What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I've got another swatch review for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos, and let's get started. So today I am sharing with you guys the China Glaze Havana Nights collection for summer 2021. So we've got 6 brand new shades, 3 of which are super bright neons. The majority of them are creams, but the orange in the collection does have a little bit of like this glass flakiness to it. So I'm actually really excited to share these with you. I was very impressed with them. But before we get into it, if you haven't heard of China Glaze before, they are a salon nail polish brand that is 5 free, meaning they are free of 5 of the dangerous chemicals that are often found in nail polish. They are vegan and they are cruelty free. So yeah, we may as well just jump right into the swatches and check out these surprisingly impressive formulas. So roll footage. So as with all of my swatch and review videos, I am going to be using base coat underneath all of my swatches just to protect my natural nail and prevent any stains. Today I am using the Orly Bonjour base coat, so I'll link it below. So we'll start off with this bombshell of a color, which is called Tropic Like It's Hot, and as you can see, it is a neon highlighter yellow cream, and I was so excited when I saw this one because this is a very close, almost dupe to Celtic Sun, which is another neon highlighter polish from China Glaze that came out years ago, but it's literally like 6 coats to get fully opaque. But this one, I was shocked and impressed to see that it actually gave me full coverage in 3 coats, which is honestly, I feel like that's unheard of for a China Glaze neon yellow. So if you have Celtic Sun and you are very disappointed in it, this is the answer to all of our prayers. Like, this is a gorgeous color. It's so bright. The formula was actually really impressive. Like, it didn't feel chalky or thick or anything, and it did give me that really nice opacity in 3 coats. If you have long nails, you might need a 4th, but honestly, the fact that it's opaque at all is just exciting. Next up, we have the shade Takes 2 to Mango, and this one is a neon orange base color that also has these little almost clear glass flecks in it that kind of sparkle a little bit gold just because of the way that they're combined with that orange base, and just another absolutely stunning color. This one I was also really surprised at how easy the formula was. It was super workable and self-leveling, and it gave me perfect opacity in 2 coats. It does dry to a little bit of that like plasticky matte finish, but of course you can just put on a top coat if you want to make that smooth and glossy. Next up, we have the shade Guava Mama, and this one is another bright, summery shade. I don't know if I would classify this one as a neon, but it's an almost neon hot pink cream shade. This one had a little bit more of that jelly-like formula. I got full coverage in 2 coats, but looking at the close-up footage, I feel like I might have needed a 3rd. I don't think anybody's going to be looking as closely at my nails as this video is, but to the naked eye, it did look like it was fully opaque in 2 coats, and again, it was just a very easy, workable formula and very self-leveling and smooth. Next up, we have the shade Left My Heart in Havana, which is a really beautiful, cool-toned, light purple cream shade. And oh man, this color absolutely has my heart. It's really beautiful. There's something about it that's like, it's a cream, but it looks slightly heathered, if that makes any sense. Like, there's a tiny little bit of graininess to the look of the polish, which I don't really know how to describe, but honestly, it's really gorgeous. It does dry slightly darker on the nail than it looks in the bottle, but it's still a really beautiful purple shade, and it gave me perfect coverage in 2 coats, which I thought was extremely impressive. Next up, we have the shade Cuba Diving, and this one is a really beautiful, bright turquoise cream shade. Again, just a really impressive formula. Honestly, all of these formulas were so impressive, and I was really shocked because I know I did just file my nails actually super short, so things are probably looking a little bit more opaque on me than usual, but honestly, just the workability of these polishes, they didn't feel chalky, they didn't feel sheer, they were very self-leveling. It was just a very easy process for painting, so I enjoyed this whole collection, honestly. But yeah, here this color is in 2 coats, looks absolutely stunning. And last but definitely not least, we have the shade Head to Mojitos, and this is a really beautiful, slightly cool toned green cream shade. I love how bold this color is. It's definitely not a neon, but it's very bright and intense and saturated of a color. And again, I just got really nice opacity in 2 coats. This was another one that did dry slightly darker on the nail than it looked in the bottle, but it was still a super gorgeous color. And I feel like this is really an any time of year green because it's deep deep enough that you can get away with wearing it in cooler months, but it's also saturated enough that it feels bright and summery. So yeah, here are all of these shades side by side. You can see we have a really gorgeous summery neon rainbow going on here. Honestly, I love every single one of the colors. I was really surprised and impressed with the formula. I know I keep saying that, but they really are so good, and I feel like China Glaze is definitely improving a lot in terms of formula, but I also love the color selection. It just makes me very excited to go to the beach and have some bright colors on my nails. So yeah, definitely into these. So yeah, those are the polishes, and I have to say I am so into these. I think they're absolutely incredible. I feel like China Glaze is steadily improving their formula. Every single time I try them, I'm just more and more impressed. It's kind of funny because looking back at like probably my worst performing neon polish is a really old China Glaze, and yet these neon polishes perform so well. So it's just crazy to see like over the course of a few years how much better they can get. So I'm absolutely in love with these. I think they perform so incredibly. Also, I know I've been reviewing a ton of neon polishes lately. I just want to let you guys know I am going to be doing a video where I tell you guys my top picks for the 2021 neon polishes that have come out, because I feel like there's so many. I'm sure it's a little overwhelming to see all of them. So I'm going to give you guys like a top 10 this month, and I'm going to tell you guys what's like the best of each color. So stay tuned for that. Definitely coming soon. But yeah, back to the Havana Nights collection. They do have the new wide flat brush, which is actually more of like a medium width. So it's not too wide, but it's also not too skinny. I feel like it's kind of the perfect in between to make people happy, whether they're into the round skinny brush or the wide flat brush. So totally love that. And they are available anywhere that China Glaze is sold. I saw them online at Sally Beauty for $7.09 USD. So I will link that down below for you guys. You can check that out if you are interested. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think of this collection? Which shade is your favorite? Are you planning on picking any of them up, or have you already? Let me know in the comments. We can chat about it. If you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please give this one a thumbs up. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Huge shout out to my Cosmic Admirals on Patreon, Amanda M, Braxton Scott, Rainbow J, and Kristen. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Today's fun fact question comes from Patreon supporter Marsha, and Marsha wants to know, would you consider doing a collab with a brand that wasn't space themed colors, like the pretty ugly colors you like, or yellows, greens, oranges, etc.? I feel like that's a great question, because honestly, even though rationally I'm fully aware that I'm like going way overboard on the space themed like purple, blue, black nail polishes, I feel like it didn't even occur to me that that's what all of my collabs look like until I just read that. So that's hilarious. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely on board with doing polishes and collabs that are not those specific shades. Honestly, those are like my absolute favorites. Like that's what I gravitate towards. And a lot of the time when I'm working with companies, it's more of a collaborative effort, since they know that I love those polishes, and since I, already have a preference for those polishes, it always just feels like natural that that's what we go towards. But I definitely want to branch out and do a little bit more. I would love to do polishes that are green. I would love to do some ugly pretty polishes. I feel like there's so many ideas, and I feel like once I get my whole space polishes out of the way and there's just every single possible combination of spacey polishes that exist, I will definitely move into doing other types of polishes. So stay tuned for that. We'll see when that happens. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.